Alright, hey guys, it's Donnie. Here I have another record haul for you guys. Even though it's kind of not even really a record haul, this is like a few records every so often. I didn't get one huge record haul recently. This is over the course of I don't know, the last few months. So I think generally this is from the ones I got most recently to the oldest ones. So for Christmas, from my loving girlfriend, who's currently filming for me right now. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. She got me this sealed Anthology 3, which I don't have any of the anthologies on vinyl, so really awesome to get. Thank you. And then the one time I went to my record store here where I live, I got these two records. For $5, we have Sly and the Family Stone, There's a Riot Going On. I have a bunch of other copies of this album, but they're all pretty scratched up and not very good. So this is a pretty nice copy, so I can just get rid of all my other ones now. Pretty good. And this is one that I've wanted. This is Prince, 1999. This is one of the Prince albums that I've needed. I'm not that big of a Prince fan, but this is still on my list of records to get. The next 5 of these, I guess, are from one trip to my record store. Here we have The Sound of Johnny Cash. I think this is an early Johnny Cash album, but this is a reissue, I think, on Columbia. This is from the 70s, I'm guessing. I think this came out late 50s, maybe around 1960. Just a guess. Cool to get. Really awesome songs in that album. I love that album. Here is another album that, this is a cool album, and I don't know why. I already have a really good copy of this, but for some reason I bought it again. This is $6. This is Fresh Cream by Cream. Really cool album. Now, this is another one that I already have, but the other video I showed me getting this album, and it has a logo on it, like a Gold Record Award logo. This one does not. So I assume this is an earlier pressing. This is The Band. $7. Very nice copy of it. Let's see this label. It's the green label. Pretty nice copy of the record. A classic. This one was $7. This one was $7. I've not gotten anything from this band or the other band. This is Parliament, Motor Booty Affair. I've not gotten anything from Parliament or Funkadelic. So this was this is the first record I've gotten by them. So I'm still looking for other ones. This is a very cool, weird album. I don't even know. You're supposed to fold this out somehow and get it to pop up. I don't even know if it's really, might be broken. I don't know. There's a wave. I don't know. When you open it up, it's supposed to pop up like that, I guess. Or something. I don't know. But this is a pretty good album. I enjoyed it. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's just great. Final album that I got at the record store that one time. This is Mike McGear, Paul McCartney's brother, and this is a promo copy. This is $7. I don't even know what this album's called. I guess this is just called McGear. I have not even listened to this yet. I have to. But it seems pretty interesting. That's why I got it. I love Paul McCartney and the Beatles, so I have 3 more records here for you guys. These next 2 were at one trip to a antique mall, and there's one booth that has a ton of records, and I've gotten some records there before. This one, I don't even know how much these were. I think this one might have been I don't know, it was $5 or $10, somewhere around there. This is John Coltrane and the Coltrane Legacy. I have not had anything by John Coltrane yet. This is the first thing I got by him, and this is it says previously unreleased recordings by the John Coltrane Quartet, the Coltrane Sextet, the Milt Jackson, John Coltrane Group. even though it's unreleased recordings, I thought it was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Then this is one that I've been wanting to have. Here's my Kinks collection here. Love all the early Kinks albums. This is one that I've needed. This is Kinks Lola versus Power Man and the Money Go Round, which has Lola on it, an 8-man. Really cool. This might have been more expensive. I think this might have been $20, but it's in very good shape, and it's an album that I've really wanted. I'd much rather get it in person than get it online. Then, this last album was on a lone trip to a flea mall, flea something, I don't know. And there's a guy who has a lot of different things, you know, like NESs, and he has like old video game consoles and speakers and turntables and just random things, guitars, instruments. But he has a record section, and I remember going through there. Usually when I go through there, I don't find anything that great. Sometimes I'll find something decent or something pretty good. This time I went, and there was a stack of Beach Boys records, and I flipped through the first two on the top, and it was like Beach Boys Party, and you know, like some of the really cheap, easy to find Beach Boys records. And I remember just thinking to myself, oh, this is a big stack of Beach Boys, maybe I'll find Pet Sounds. The very next record I picked up was the Beach Boys Pet Sounds, and I got this for $5. I have other copies of this, but this is one of the, you can't pass this up. Like, it's so rare to find these in good condition. The cover, very, very nice cover. It has the original inner sleeve with it, and the record is pretty nice, but it is a little bit scratched up. It's just this is the problem. I have so many copies of this, but none of the albums are very, very good. They're always a little bit scratched up, and it's just so hard to find it in very good condition. I don't understand why, but still, for $5, this is really awesome. Really awesome to find, period, let alone for $5. So, that's it for that little haul I showed you. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next record haul.